Good evening everyone tuning into the last stream of the F2 season in FRL. And on my side is a lovely commentator we've heard this season quite often, but not in the last few races. And yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the best and most tense races you'll ever see, as 3 people can win the Drivers' Championship and 3 constructors can win the Constructors' Championship. And this means that everything is open. And I'm just gonna read down the standings once everyone is tuned in. We haven't got many drivers today, but it should be fine. 506 drivers, jeez almighty. I'm just buying up all the league. We have the standings. Constructors. McLaren 365 points, Racing Point 353 points, so 12 points behind, and Alpha 3 further points behind on 350. The Drivers' Championships, there we go. 268 Lion, 264 Spike, 260 Toxic. Lion 5 wins, Spike 6 wins, Toxic 3 wins. So if Toxic wins and Lion gets second, Lion wins on countback when Toxic also gets the fastest lap. So Toxic needs to win and Lion to be P3. If Spike wins, he's the champion. If Toxic wins, he's the champion, etc, etc.
Well, this race is going to be a tense one to watch, but I don't even want to think of how much pressure is on those 3 drivers right now. This is going to be the most important race of their entire career here in FRL, surely.
Yeah, I think so.
Highly competitive season.
Yeah, I think that's the best season we ever had in FRL overall. Like, every race was a banger. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be absolutely insane. Maybe not the best track for racing, although it's quite good on the game compared to real life. So yeah, everything can happen. Absolutely everything can happen.
Let's see who's first out on track.
That's Geronimo, I think.
Geronimo, followed by Spike.
Oh, we gotta go on board with Spike. Sorry if you're not focusing too much on other people tonight, but there's a championship to be won. We gotta give them credit for the performances they've done this season. I think Spike is going for an overtake on Geronimo here. Is he gonna send one?
Actually, if you look up
oh my god, oh my god! Oh, they almost crashed!
Geronimo, what are you doing?
He's always doing fishy things on his out laps and in laps. I can tell that from experience.
The sky. You can see a couple of clouds.
Oh, that would be amazing to have a wet race, but I think people would have told us in the chat.
I remember, I think it was 2018, when there was a little bit of rain halfway through the race.
Yeah. But it showed us the cameras, like the rain in the cameras, but it was just not coming, really. Look at that, Geronimo is just holding the Spike up here. Spike has to work his tires and just get out of the rim a bit. He's still quite close behind. Alright, we go on, but with a lap of Spike then. Getting best possible exit from the last corner, and there's the last hot lap we commentate over. Completely a season. Braking 100 meters, 3rd gear on the apex. Ooh, that's right. But I think he's fine. Oh no, he's backed off.
Backed off.
So, where's the other guys? Toxic is just starting his lap. Let's go on board with Toxic. Also for him, oh, he's quite late on the brakes. He doesn't touch the inside curb, which you can also do. Then flat out all until the sector split. Quite hard in the race sometimes with 1 tires. Then putting down the ERS for this tricky section. You can touch the curb on the left side, not the right one. And try to get a wide entry to the hairpin and get the best possible exit to profit from it all straight long. Looks a bit careful, but as we've seen, it can go wrong quite quickly with Spike. Down the main straight pretty much, 206 kilometers, 207 miles an hour. Late on the brakes, beautifully taken. But then, oh, he goes over the curve. There we go. Either you go over it or around it. And he did it quite well actually. Taking the shortest line you can on the straight to save meters. He's taking 7th gear. High ERS again, down to 2nd gear. Just kissing those curbs. Not really going over them too much. Car looks really hooked up. Really stable. But he's got traffic though. I think it's Spike? It's Yorno.
It's Yorno, yeah.
Downhill corner. That looks all quite nice from Toxic. Yorno gets out of the way.
16 left.
Oh, lovely.
So
close to the wall. Inch perfect. This corner quite tricky with invalidations, but he does that as well beautifully. I think that could be a banger from Toxic. Good banker lap. Ooh, actually no. That maybe was too clean of a lap. Lion only at 35. 0. A Spike going for another one. Oh no, he's pitted. He's pitted. Ballboy P6. Pelly on hard tires. Medium tires, excuse me. P4. There's so much more possibilities of improvement. JB coming around the final corner. Running out of ERS deployment. And he's P9. So Wizards, it's good to see Wizards back, also running out of ERS. Yeah, he's got really bad luck, and then also other guys have improved so much. He looked like he's gonna be the easiest champion of FRL history, but then the others just turned up and he couldn't. But it's good to see him race again. He's got a really couple of bad races, so always good to see him back. Spike is on an out lap. He's running out of sync now to everyone, of course. I wonder if he's on the same tires as before. I don't think so, but he could. He should have time for 3 runs.
Anyway, qualifying predictions.
Oh, yeah, Spike, Lion, Toxic.
I think it's gonna be close between those 3. I think it's gonna be Lion, head of Spike, head of Toxic, all within 2 tenths.
I think Spike got quite an advantage in quali from what I've seen in practice. So I think Spike is gonna have pole by at least 4 tenths. I have no clue about Toxic Space. His car looked good, but by that time it's enough for provisional P1, and of course that takes a lot of pressure away. But yeah, now we see Spike cooling down the engine a bit. Storming out the fronts a bit. Oh, he has to leave a bit more of a gap to the car in front, which is thinner, I believe. No, it's not. What's that? I've got no clue, but that's Spike at a lap now. Can he manage to turn one better this time? Yeah, no oversteer this time, not running wide. And he takes it flat. Really nicely over the curb on the inside. How much is he going to attack the chicane? 0.8 is a really good first tackle. Oh.
Beautiful.
Oh. First gear. Missing apex a little bit.
Yeah. Still wonderful exit. Long back straight.
Also using overtake mode, of course. 270. I think he's a bit quicker on the straights than Toxic, but not much. He's opting for going around the curb. The rear looks really loose already. And over 100 degrees I saw on the steering wheel there. Taking a short line as well. He's going up to 8th gear. This sector was good as well, I think. It's easily going to be a 33 if he finishes the lap like this.
Don't fuel. To the final sector.
Difficult corner, you can cut that quite a bit. Staying in 3rd. We're still Toxic going down to 2nd here. This one a tricky one. If you crash into the grey wall, you're dead. Pretty much. Oh, that's going to be a banger of a lap time, I can tell you that.
One more corner to go.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that's a message sent directly to the other guys.
Let's see what Lion's response is. We're just on an outlap right now.
Yeah, still on Giorno on laps. Oh, Stina doing his best cam block impression there.
One more through the final corner. X4 gear through it.
Fifth.
55.
Oh, and he's driving for McLaren, so that could be vital in the championship fight. Is there? Oh no! Lion hasn't got a teammate!
Yeah, they only have one Toro Rosso.
Ooh, Alfa Romeo, you mean? Yeah.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much the same. Standings. There's no way he's gonna win the constructors. The other guys have to DNF then.
Anything could happen. If you watch F3 on Monday, they're half a good spin out on the third corner.
Did they?
Yeah. They managed to get all the way up to P4, starting from 11th in the first lap. So it can get quite hectic.
Yeah, you can also like lose the back end in turn 3. Oh, some slipstream tactics from Williams.
Just starting his lap.
Oh yeah, Lion. And yeah, you have to be careful with one tires in that corner. If you take it flat too often without paying attention, that's it, in the wall. Or if you're on wide, you're just flying off the curb there. What can Lion do? Oh, he's actually 300s quicker, but he absolutely missed his apex. He slaughtered that chicane. And also quite a bit too early in the apex there. That quite releases full power there on the exit. But you never know. Quite smooth driving style, and he was quite good in practice as well. What is Toxic doing? Gonna switch between them. Just want to see Toxic first sector time. He needs a 16. Oh, that's over 1.5 tenths slower than other guys. And it's only one corner pretty much. Lying up by 1 second. But he needs to find half a second in the last sector though. Oh, that was a bit wide. He's continuing. That's good.
Car still looks stable despite taking a lot of curves. There goes in sector 3. Very good for him. Through the final corners. The tires are gonna be worn out now, as we can see, with him sliding around.
Oh, that was a nice corner though. Carrying attack spike. It just needs to secure his front row. Oh, 210.
Okay, let's look at Toxic.
Toxic into the last sector. Oh, that was a corner cut, I believe. Oh, wasn't it? No, it was not actually, I think. He's going for it. He has to. Oh, tricky curve on the outside there if you touch it, but he got a good slingshot into the next one, and he's lowered his ERS, so that's a lap. Oh, and that's what I meant! That's what I meant! That's what I meant! If you touch the grey wall, you're out. Well, he was busy managing his ERS there. He put it down to none. And just...
There's a rookie error there. Oh no.
Oh, that's called the Felix wall, by the way. But I think we might rename it after today. So, can anyone beat Toxic's lap time?
Huge bike. Oh no, yeah, Toxic.
The Stinner saying he can't race, he's got two wings. You have to race, you have to score points for racing point. You have to try. If you get in front of people, they can't overtake you, as easy as that. You have to try by Stein? Stinner? Oh my god. Those fucking J's in the Dutch language is just overused. Tennis ball improving quite a lot, by the way. Lower the... Oh, okay. Put the wings on 1-2 then, Stinner, for God's sake. Ball boy, no. Apparently not on all that. Let's compare sector times then. We've got Spike 18.5, 18.8, 16.8. Oh my god, the language. 7. Ooh.
16.8. So Lion.
Oh, Lion's got potential in the last sector in the middle as well. I'm very not impressed by his lap. I've got to say, it's a driver's track, this one. Ooh, that's something new. Geronimo opting for a second gear in the hairpin. Oh, it didn't look too bad. And obviously penalties are going to play a big role as well in the race. So easy to corner cut here. If you want to gain time, you have to cut. Oh, Stina retires from the session.
Oh no.
Stina, you have to continue. Maybe with the race fuel it's better. Just put the wings to 1-2 or so. Brake bias to the front.
And
oh, that.
Token, we might have a contester for P3. Geronimo just moving his time slightly.
And that chicane was absolutely perfect there from him. Ooh, a bit late on the brakes. Oh, lovely though. And that could be extremely interesting for the championship. He just runs wide.
Perfect through there. We'll find 2 corners. Hit the apex. A little bit of sliding. Corner entry.
Just kissing the curb slightly. But that's a good lap.
It's a good lap.
It puts in P3.
Ooh.
Oh, Toxic's gonna like that. You're improving by 3/10s. Can you find some time in the last sector?
He messed up third to last corner.
Yeah, that was him, right?
Lift off on corner exit.
Oh,
55.
yeah. Just about. That might just have saved Toxic for now. And I don't think Jono has time for another run, so he might just call it a day.
Another timing glitch, of course.
Oh yeah, but looking at Jono, he's actually pushing hard. As we've got people coming out the pits. Whew.
We got Sky and 10 spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
First sector.
Oh, that's a really good first sector from Tennis Pro. So from the top 2, who's gonna go first? It's Spike, just ahead of line. Anyways, nice tennis ball.
Oh, some good improvements there. I could see him in B7, maybe B6.
Oh, Spike is in traffic. Oh, he's risking it. Look at that. He's got severe traffic actually. And I think the guy ahead of him is on a lap with that Scar. He just finished his lap, but he's gonna get 30 air.
And 10 spot in P6.
Scar is not moving out the way yet.
Back down on his time.
I think Spike has lost a bit of time.
What about the Lion? Lion also not improving.
Oh, Lion is getting a top from Scar there.
Oh, that's gonna help him massively.
Oh, look at that! It's gonna gain massively here. That could be championship deciding. Like everything today. Harry Corner. Looking good, both of them though. How much time did Spike lose in that chicane? I think it might have been quite a bit. Yeah, he's not improving yet. Oh!
Look at that! That could be so close between those two. As Lion can manage to clean first sector, oh, but he goes wide. Goes wide massively.
I think that's sometimes okay at that corner.
But still could have cost them a lot of time, maybe 10th or so.
Spike doesn't do a toxic. Matt's at a 5-place grip penalty because of collision with. Okay. Oh, that was a good corner from Spike though. I think he might improve slightly. But what can Lion do? Spike, oh, 0.4. What Lion? And not again, 0.2. Oh, what?
God.
Oh my god. And Penny went third. So Toxic only P5. Is tennis ball or not? No, tennis ball is not.
Look at the gap.
Oh, yeah, Mats is missing some.
Those two are class of their own.
Yeah. Oh. It's only getting better, guys.
Clearly, NSX is definitely improving the talent of the drivers massively.
Oh yeah, obviously.
I just think like once in a while you can drop 1 or 2 compliments.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
But of course I still know that there are a bunch of team orders.
No, a team orders tonight, I can tell you that. I spoke to both of them before the race. Absolutely committed to win this one. But they have to finish the race first to finish first. Good old saying from a famous driver. Which might have been...
says that he's going to be a mobile chicane.
So he's going to play the ball boy simulator or what?
Pretty much.
Anyways, here's the final qualifying results of the final race of the season. Our qualifying, I should say. It's Spike with a 6 lap ahead of Lion, but Lion could have beaten him without invalidating. Pally P3, Geronimo P4, Toxic P5 only after his crash. Jono P6, Tennisball P7, Bulba P8, Barry and Scar rounding off the top 10. And look how close it is. From P9 to P4, it's 14th. And Toxic, don't count him out yet. He might go for a crazy strategy and turn this on his head.
I mean, given that this car does seem to be quite stable, I think he'll have a lot of race pace.
But has he got the 1 lap pace when it comes to pushing? Yeah, I haven't seen that yet in his qualifying.
Yes, and slipstreaming might be his best friend around here.
Hopefully the DRS doesn't get broken this time.
Anyway, predictions.
Predictions?
What are you gonna go for?
I'm gonna go for all the top guys crash out. Pelly wins the race. Berra gets 2nd and Giorno gets 3rd.
Alright. I just hope that everything stays clean for the first couple of laps. So...
Joke of the year. Yeah.
Let's see. So it's definitely gonna be the championship contenders on the podium. I think it's gonna be Toxic winning ahead of Spike, ahead of Lion.
So you say Toxic is gonna be the champion?
Yep.
In that case. I'm saying Lion is gonna be the champion. But don't cut Spike out. Every single result, every point counts today. Now, be particularly painful for Spike because he dropped 50 points in Italy and Belgium by crashing out completely unnecessarily. And last time in Brazil, he broke his front wing on straight and lost the win there as well. So yeah, Spike is better gonna win this race, otherwise he's gonna kick his ass. And I'm gonna do the same with him. But yeah, everything looks absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look at the tyre choices. Wizards, Ruben, JB and Stino with mediums. Mats on softs. Interesting.
He's going to go quite aggressive from the start.
Going for an undercut maybe as well.
So let's see what strategies are going to be possible.
I think the most common one is going to be a 2-stop.
Yeah.
Although the game is predicting a 1-stop, so that might leave people that haven't practiced too much in doing that. But I think we're gonna see 2-stops, which means we're gonna see overtakes, and we're gonna see the top guys having to make overtakes, hopefully, or they just pull out the gap in the first 5 laps. That they can make a free pit stop.
On Monday, our race winner Bunty made a one stop from softs to mediums. I mean, he did cross the line in third after being passed in the final couple of laps, but he did get first based on penalties.
Yeah.
So,
wow. Well, what strategy did you do?
I did mediums to hard, and it was a terrible idea.
Yeah, the hards are really not good here.
Yeah, I noticed that.
But the tyre drop off is quite big. Like every lap you do, the tires get a few tenths slower.
I'd say around lap 6 or 7 is the point where mediums become faster than the softs.
I think
So
lap
better
3.
with the softs,
I think lap
yeah.
3 mediums are already better. Because softs
It
quite
depends on
tend to
how much
overheat. Yeah, it depends on how you drive the softs, the setup, etc., etc. And there are not many medium runners, so it will be interesting how early they opt to pit for the mediums, or even hards. And if anyone is going to go longer and gamble on something. Obviously safety car could absolutely destroy this race for some people. But, Mr. Hawk, you can take over the last lights of the season, and I hope the game doesn't screw us and we get actually 5 lights for one time.
Alright. So here we are about to start the final race of this exciting season full of surprises and drama. And for one final time in F2 this year. It's gonna be 5 red slides. Which are still waiting. And slides out, there we go. Shocking camera angle. There we go.
Line as defense from Pelly. He does so. He does so.
Toxic. Toxic on the outside of Geronimo possibly. Ball going a bit wide. Oh, there's someone spinning in the back. I think that's Ruben.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruben in the wall.
And Toxic can't get past Geronimo yet. Do we see any crazy lunges? Obviously now it's just about staying within the DRS with all those people. Toxic. Down the inside of Geronimo! Oh, a little bit of contact, but front wing should be okay. But he needs to get past Geronimo with the big squeeze. Oh my lordy lord.
To make those overtakes.
It's squeezing Toxic like a lemon. Oh, side by side still Toxic. That's so important that he gets it done on the braking. Oh, what's Geronimo doing? He's cutting the track. Oh. He didn't get a penalty.
Ooh, I don't think that's gonna be alright.
Geronimo, that was highly. Oh yeah, he's letting Toxic pass. Or is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thing to do.
Yeah, right decision. And Lion is staying with Spike. Using up some ERS. And Pelly is already dropping off. So Toxic now is 1.5 seconds behind Pelly. So Geronimo's cost him loads of time. In the background we see Berra getting close to Giorno.
There's definitely going on.
Oh, Berra down the inside, there's penultimate corner. He's going, oh, he's going for it.
Oh, Giorno
Oh,
off
wow.
track. Still on the inside, there's Boy also behind him.
Good racing. Oh, Berra, oh, as we know him. Let's be a little timing glitch, I think. Pelly is apparently 2 tenths behind the Lion, but he's like 2 seconds behind him.
Not for me, he's 1.5 seconds behind him, with Toxic a further 1.2 seconds behind him.
Okay, then the timing is absolutely broken for me.
And
oh,
we
Ruben
have,
is out.
I think JB on Wizards, possibly.
Ruben is out. Is that gonna cause anything? So, it doesn't seem like Spike is getting away. He's trying everything on the straights. It's just... it's completely messed up, my timing. Apologies for that, but that's just the game, how we love it and you hate it. Bere and... oh, yeah, they're apparently still battling on my screen.
Toxic has lost 2 times.
Oh, tennis ball, what's happened to him? He's leaving some people too. And Scar is pitted.
Tennis ball on the soft, same compound as NSX Mats. And Boy and Giorno going side by side for the chicane, and Boy getting in position. Wizards run around.
Oh, yeah.
Tried to go up the inside of Giorno.
But no damage done, I think. But, again, unlucky for him. Let's have a look at the warnings. No warnings for the top guys. Toxic got 0 warnings, and Geronimo actually got away with not even a warning, with corn cutting the shit out of the corner.
Ooh.
And Lion with the faster lap.
Yeah,
but
still 2 tenths on that lap.
Yeah, and they got the same state of ERS.
And now we got DRS as well, so this could be a
Oh
move.
my god, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Oh, Toxic is gaining on Pelly.
Yeah, but Pelly is losing a lot of time to the top 2.
Yeah, but if they start battling, they're gonna catch up again. If they don't DRS boost each other too much.
And
But,
we're gonna...
and Line is on for a move. Line is on for a move.
We're also
Spike
gonna
is
destroy
just...
the tires with the side by side.
He's gonna go for it. Surely he is. Or is he gonna wait for the second straight that Spike can't come back at him?
Nah, he's gonna go for it. Nah, he isn't. Oh,
He's sensible. Oh, slightly
close to
tapping
them.
back. Oh, he's a bit far away.
You can see how cautious he was through that chicane. Just doesn't want to pick up any damage at all.
Yeah, not penalties as well.
Try to go to the outside.
Oh, the outside, he's going for it! We got it, guys! Oh!
You see how cautious they are. They want to get that position.
Yeah. Oh, that might have been a warning for Line.
Damage.
Just gonna find me. It wasn't. Oh, lucky him. Obviously, we have to see this race being decided on track and not by penalty. Although that might be quite dramatic as well. So Toxic is looking to pick up Pelly next lap. On the straights. Toxic really low on the arrest though. Question is, Spike is... Oh! Look at that!
Ooh,
look at that!
already.
The big boy undercut! The big boy undercut!
Oh.
And he doesn't
Okay,
clean
now
in the
this is gonna
pit.
be intense.
Where's he gonna come out?
I know. What has he done?
Oh, I think he's gonna come out in clear air. Excuse me, guys. I think around mats and wizards.
Taking the mediums.
Yeah, obviously opting for a 2-stop. Spike is thinking his partner. Top 10 anime betrayals. He's gonna come out in absolute clear air, I think, Liony. Oh, is he ahead of... He's not ahead of wizards. That
No,
could be
that's
costly.
ahead of him.
But I think he could use him on the straight as a DRS.
Yeah.
He's going down the inside already. Oh, what a move! Oh.
And that's him fast.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but... Oh, wow.
He left him a lot of space.
Yeah,
Toxic
he doesn't want this. Oh yeah, well, you look at the ERS state of Toxic. It's not perfect. And Line, yeah, Line is pushing big time. But fresher tires are really good on this track. So Spike is surely gonna respond on this lap.
Let's see.
Pelly already 5 seconds behind. How? Line 2.7 seconds to Matt, which isn't gonna make his life too hard, I believe, as well. Obviously, fresher tires are also really quick around here.
And Spike into the pits.
Spike into the
let's
pits.
see.
Does he speed? No, not yet. No, he doesn't.
Okay, perfect.
And Toxic also into the pits. Oh, yeah, flags in sector 3.
That's mad. I think he had
Oh,
a
yeah.
half spin under the rotor section.
Yeah, that's your damage. But anyways, it doesn't matter because we have to look at Spike.
Okay.
Is Line gonna get him or not? Surely he is. Oh, he's saving his ERS though a bit.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be close. I think Line got it.
Let's do that. Yeah, Line got
Line got it, but is it enough to break the DRS? No, it's not.
it. No, it's not.
So they've just swapped positions and Spike now has the better tires. They're now going to come up to traffic, and that traffic is not looking beautiful. So 2 medium runners coming up. Spike down the inside of Line. Line is not really defending it too much because he knows he's going to get the DRS on the next straight. Oh, lip of contact again. Oh, Spike using quite a lot of ERS there to push away. But Lion, look at the overspeed. It's about 10 miles an hour quicker.
The outside
Yeah.
again.
Oh, down the inside! Oh!
Oh, it's
Oh!
so close to contact.
I think there was contact, but he got away with it. Oh my god. He pulled a Montana there. Outside to inside, in that situation, with what's on stake, what a lad. And Toxic is gonna enjoy it. Oh, he's got some cojones. But now, look at that. It's traffic time, rush hour, let's go.
This might actually help Spike for DRS down the back straight,
Yeah.
right?
But is it gonna... The question always is with traffic, is it gonna help the car in front or the car behind more? Oh, he's just gonna leave both through. That's probably sensible because he's on a bad setup. And Spike just tries to get away, I think. Oh, Line using a lot of ERS in this corner. It's really dangerous. It's only half a second though, 6/10. And Spike is not going to get DRS, so Toxic is going to close in on the first straight. Both are using aggressive ERS modes. They don't really need to. And Toxic is really far behind. He's about 8-9 seconds behind. Spike is going to pick up JB though, and I think Line is going to get held in the last sector by JB. It's working out perfectly for Spike. Around the outside he's going. Line is... Oh, Line! Oh my god!
And he's going for
Oh my god! That is the move of the season! What?
He's not messing around.
How far was he behind?
It was like at least 4 or 5 car lengths.
He was like 8/10 or so behind, but Spike is still ahead. But Spike now gets held up by Bear and Ballboy. Oh, Spike down the inside, that's not gonna work!
Oh, this was with so much time.
Yeah, that's gonna play Line in the cars because he was over a second behind Spike.
Look at that.
Bear into the pits. It's just allowed Line to get a bit closer. Is he close enough though? Both pushing a bit with the ERS, of course. Oh, that was... Oh, the Lion is going for it. Oh my god. That was probably the move of the season. Spike, he's surely gonna send on Ballboy, but he has to be careful that he doesn't run into Geronimo. Oh no, he's not. Oh my god. Oh, look at that exit. But Ballboy is also gonna get DRS. So it's gonna be hard for Lion again. But I don't think Ballboy is gonna put up too much of a defense here. Yeah, down the inside goes Lion. Oh, down the back of Spike!
Damaged. He's damaged.
You sure? Yeah, yes!
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Down the inside. Oh my god, weaving. I mean, Lion needs to get in front so he can hold Spike off. And oh, Geronimo. The contact again. But that's a game changer now.
Oh god.
Show Geronimo squeezing Spike! Look at that! What's Geronimo doing? Oh, Geronimo crashes! Oh my god, Geronimo, why are you doing this every single time? Oh my god. I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think he should be fine. Lion get a penalty! Ooh, Spike is on one warning and Lion... Oh, yeah, Toxic is lost in this race. Jesus. Can Lion stay with Spike to get the DRS or not? And whether the steer is gonna... Oh, look at the understeer. I think... Without taking away all the fun, that might be a championship over.
Well, it's this Spike we're talking about. Like, as you said, he crashed out of the lead twice.
Yeah, he's quite young, so he's got the nerves. Warsia, you can race next season if you sign up. The best thing is you message me on PlayStation. I will stand up past JB standing with his wings enjoying life. You can message me on PlayStation as _Montana, and I will send you up a sign up form. How can I post it in chat? Wizards! Disqualified from the session going the wrong way!
Ooh.
Ouch! That one hurt. Oh, Barry on Yorno as well. But Yorno's gonna come back. Is Lion gonna pitch? Yorno down the inside of Barry. Doesn't go for it. And Lion is not gonna pit, is he? No, he's not.
Look at the understeer. Oh, just hurt him.
Yeah, oh, watch the safety car! Oh my god, imagine this! Oh my god, like it's just,
just passed
it's just falling apart. Oh, it's toxic. Toxic is continuing.
Yes.
Ooh, I'm not sure if that's. Well, what option does he have? He kind of had to go for something like this, no?
Ballboy is taking the hard compound tires now. I think that's a big
Ballboy
mistake.
is looking like, but Ballboy usually makes those strategies work.
True.
So yeah, he's gonna come out quite far ahead of people. And that's obviously maybe helping Lightning a bit with his front wing, but I can't see him making that work. There's no chance. He's missing a huge chunk of it, and I was just speaking about it in the hairpin. It's so dangerous when you overtake someone. You have to brake later than one car, and then you might run into the back of someone.
Look at that.
Exactly. Oh, look at that.
P6.
Yeah. Oh, 3 wide.
Jono through the middle. Barrett's still there.
Oh, Barrett's got it done. But look at Ballboy. He's gonna get a run here. Only got a slipstream though. Jono's going for it though. Run the outside this time. Barrett just giving him the good old squeeze. Jono can't go for a switchback. And everything stays the same on the second straight. Toxic now approaching his teammate, Stinner. Oh, Stinner, oh, nearly doing a Toxic. He's just leaving him through.
What a surprise.
Well, he left the 2 guys through as well, so.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Oh, showed him on the tennis ball.
Gap.
Yeah, 1 second a lap or so. Damage is big, so. It's an entertaining couple of first few laps, but. Yeah. Not much you can do at the moment. Lion. He also has a time penalty, so even Toxic might be a danger for him now. Although Toxic can't really do anything in the championship now against Lion. And certainly not Spike. He's 11 seconds, 12 seconds behind Spike already.
I mean, we're only 10 laps into this race, so anything can happen.
Yeah, safety car and everything is open again. But yeah, that's just taking a bit of fun away. But there's certainly people having fun in the midfield.
Sure, although we are sweating out a bit now. On the better is currently JB and Ballboy.
Oh, you're not with a mistake. Oh yeah. Look at that. 5.6. Lion it needs to go for an early pit stop here. He's gonna suffer at the end, but what he's got. It's so bad for him.
I mean, he did just take turn 3 flat out.
Okay.
So maybe he's getting used to his damage now, but still he's losing a lot of time.
Yeah, look at that.
Corners.
Yeah, look at the gap coming down the Toxic. We need a safety car to make this interesting again. But what's Geronimo doing? I don't understand him sometimes. He was squeezing Spike, and then what's gonna happen when you touch inside curb there? You're gonna crash into the wall, and that's exactly what happened. Imagine if you had taken out someone. Ooh. Oh yeah, JB. He's enjoying life on his mediums and his fresh runs. But he has to stop again.
Oh, Ballboy.
Oh, whoa, look at that run!
Oh.
Oh, he's going really wide there. JB into the slipstream again.
Unless
He's
Wobber even wants to get past JB. Going with that right.
barely catching Stinner now. I think Lion's gonna fall behind Toxic after the pit stops.
And Stinner in the pits.
Oh, he's going one stop. That's a time penalty.
See any Patrick's out on track. So we got JB. We got Tennis Ball closing in on Scar.
Oh, Geronimo dropped off by 4 seconds in Tennis Ball in the last few laps. So JB this time, that should be an easy move. Down the inside again. Ball by quite defenseless.
But once again. Wobber
Yeah.
is decent exit.
Oh my god. JB should just wait for the second straight to overtake Ballboy. Down the inside goes Mr. Ballboy. JB, is he gonna hold it? No, Ballboy late on the brakes, covers off the outside nicely.
Tennis Ball and Scar going side to side. Who first
Yeah.
again?
Who's gonna get the DRS? It's gonna be Scar, but he's on all mediums. Surely he's gonna get back at him. Taking some slipstream. Down the inside. Early on the brakes though, that's allowing Tennis Ball to sweep around the outside. And that's Tennis Ball's move done. Oh, look at that line, 10 seconds already.
Yeah.
I think that's also dangerous for Spike, because when he's that far in front, you lose concentration. Matthew, not a penalty, Jesus.
Aber halt Stewart not performing how he should do.
JB, is he gonna wait for the second straight this time? I don't think so.
Like number 3. Focus on Spec once again.
He's not putting up the ERS this time, so he might save it for the second straight and then attack. Where's Little Brookie, by the way? I haven't seen him in a long time. JB, he's waiting now. He's sensible. Yellow flags. Tennis Ball! Oh yeah, he's got severe from-doing damage as well. That's what could happen to the other guys every single lap. Well, not to Lion because he's got no front wing left. And JB can't make it work. He didn't get the exit he needed.
Boy showing some excellent pace on those starts.
Yeah, he should be on for P5 tonight.
Could be a decent finish for Ferrari.
They're very well locked up. Oh, constructors! Let's talk constructors. Surely that's the win for McLaren as well then.
Let's see the pair racing for.
Yeah, that's easy win for McLaren when it says like that. Should be tough even if Spike wins at the other guy's CNF.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was also yawning there. Ah, yeah. That's a big shame with the damage from line. Oh, Matt is he trying to get disqualified?
Oh, JB on still right for time for you there. He's not going to be a threat.
Yeah, I think he's lost his tire advantage now, kinda. This will still be good, but Ballboy is rapid now. Oh,
You're on very.
that battle again. How much can he gain with the DRS? He gains. Oh, Tennis Ball's out. He's like gonna close the safety car. Is Brandon Mylander gonna drive a bit of laps at the end of the season again, or is he staying? He's staying. You know that should be. Oh, he puts up the ERS quite late there. That's gonna cost him. Yeah, not going for it. Real flags in sector 3 as well. Just, I think that was sensible. You're not 3-second time penalty as well. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's something like Jorne, but can't be asked.
I'm just running on board with Yorno for the entire lap and see that Barry is rushing up quite a lot.
Yeah, he is.
Right-hander and the hotel section.
Yeah, China style. He's lucky there's no flat spots in this game, otherwise he'll drive on square tires.
Yeah. Let's see, Toxic is still catching up.
Oh, back. It's such a shame of the damage. Like, I've been in such a race-long battle. Yono this time should be close enough. 3 But is he going for it on the first straight and the second one? He's going it now.
He's going to go for it now, yeah.
Getting inside, very late on the brakes.
I've seen some good battling throughout the midfield as well, so...
Yeah, oh, lovely 2 corners from them. Bear now should have to move though. Oh, contact!
But no damage.
Bear just gaining that chicane. Max? Oh, it's not going well for him, is it? Our one-time winner of the season, and Lion finally into the pit. I'm surprised he didn't pit one up earlier, so...
Are we gonna go for the mediums now?
Yeah, surely.
You know, we've seen quite some uncharacteristic mistakes today, like Toxic in qualifying, Lion just...
Pressure.
Yeah, just with overspeed crashing into Spike, so he could get Spike to do a mistake as well, then things might be even out again.
But he's driving really safe, you know, I think. No, okay, 10 spot retired in the pit lane. That's good, and it didn't trigger a safety car, so that's even better. Just going on board with Spike a bit. Oh, corner cutting the chicane a bit as well.
How cautious.
15 seconds of Toxic, that's a lot.
Spike is driving so cautiously on the track.
Yeah, it's so smooth. Actually quite unusual for him to drive that smoothly, and now he's in the pits.
Lion on JB again. I just moved from earlier.
Oh no. Oh, this time.
Oh, but he's so close again.
Yeah, he should go for it this time, yeah.
Nice
Nice
one.
work.
And Spike into the pits.
Yeah. The Dutch. And Toxic as well.
So he'll be in P2 behind Kelly.
Pit lane exit is sometimes a bit tricky here. But he makes it through there and he even gets out of Pelly.
So absolutely disgusting.
I mean, he's the right champion though, if he actually does it. He's the right one. He had it in his hands pretty much all whole season and second half of the season, I should say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lion on ball winner.
Between Lion and Toxic. Lion gets past ball winner.
It's actually not that far behind Toxic. Oh, it's an easy moving ball boy. We should still be on for P5 if he wants better pits. Even sometimes he could be ahead of Pelly.
Yeah, it could well be. He really used
But Pelly should have the pace and tires. Spike a penalty? Okay, that's the beginning. Oh, of course not. Oh, baby. Did they tell me the track is not black enough and he's not just leaving some braking? Oh my god, toxic. Oh, he's getting ambitious. I love it. Oh, what a move.
Brilliant. But if Barry manages to stay in his DRS, then Lion might actually get a double slipstream.
So look at that. They're already 1.2 seconds.
Oh, Barry sliding.
Lion with the fast lap. Doesn't help him that much, a point. That's a beatable fastest lap as well, so. Just aiming to get P2 now, and then you have the drivers in the championship and today's race as the same position. It's all over till it's over. Giorno catching up to Stinner. Let's see the straight line speed of Stinner with his 1-2 or 2-2 wings. Yeah, he is rapid. Look at that. He's just pulling away with his slipstream.
But
Look at that. Yeah, but Giorno, look at that. Normally he will catch up so much more. He can't do it now.
now here in the old corner, that's where he's gonna make up a lot of ground.
Yeah, it should be the move then.
Oh, sure.
Oh, look at that speed from Stinner. He still keeps up with Giorno.
Reminds me of some of my setups.
Yeah. And yeah, that's a move done. And Spike, what a lap. 36.5. But he's pushing. Why is he pushing? It's dangerous. Yo, 5 sector 1. Oh, Matt's spinning again.
Hello. Oh. What are you doing, Matt?
Living through Spike. Yeah, Ballboy is ahead of Pelly.
You should catch up to him shortly.
Something took away for JB, to be honest. He has to pit again, so he's gonna fall in P9. So Spike could even make another pit stop. Is he gonna risk it? For a biscuit? I don't think so. That would be something.
I hope that he is gonna get cocky.
No, I don't think he is. Yeah, it would be good for the. Oh, Belly and Bulba, yeah. It's probably the easiest move of his life. Yeah, always. I wonder that didn't clash in each other. That's too close, doesn't it?
Everything that's working on.
People gaining in Spike a bit. People? Toxin Lion? Well, yeah, people. Yeah, Spike obviously saving back up with TRS. 138.0, it's not too quick though. Oh, Toxic and penalty as well though. Oh, Lion close to the grey wall of death.
JB with another time penalty. Actually, let me check the penalties really quick. So, Spike on 1 penalty. Toxic 1 penalty. Lion 1 penalty and a warning. Baba 1 penalty and 2 warnings. Pelly 2 warnings. Ballboy 1 warning.
Oh, Pelly, you're on the outside of the hairpin, surely not. Oh, he's got wing damage, hasn't he? No, he's not. What is that wing made of? Jesus. Barret is defenseless here though. He's using the ERS, but he's not covering the inside. He is, kinda.
Further around the outside.
Oh, shocking camera angle.
Fantastic.
It's Spike ahead of Lion and Toxic in the standings at this moment, and McLaren winning the Constructors standings. Lion almost into the DRS of Toxic.
It's not catching that fast. Oh, saying that just made up 3/10 of a second.
Oh, Matt. How many penalties, Matt?
Let me see.
So, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Oh, Lion. 8, 10, 9, 10.
It's gonna be a good one.
He's running a bit over VRS.
Will we see a bit of action for our final laps?
Oh, I can tell you what the action is gonna happen. Oh no, it's not, because lap cars goes, so Geronimo can't take out Spike. JB all the way to the pit for his final pit stop, probably on soft. And Lion has certainly got the DRS. Surely, yeah, he has. The gap is 9/10. How much can he gain?
8 times 7.
6, 5, 5.
Might get
Yeah.
into the next straight. One more penalty.
No, he hasn't got the exit.
Let's see JB and Scar in the pits.
Funny brand.
And Lion is pushing.
Just keep an eye on Spike.
Yeah. He's
Just a little bit.
doing quite well so far.
7 laps to go. 6 and a
I don't
half.
think he's gonna do any mistakes today.
It's so easy to not be concentrated when leading, although it's all the championship, of course. And this turn 3 is it just wants to kill you every single lap. Geronimo, ignoring blue flags. Okay. I end up Barry now pitting on softs again, I think.
Now Lion much closer to Toxic. Might get him.
Yeah, but he's going for it here, not on the second straight, so...
I think he's gonna go for it.
Yeah, Toxic defending. Lion not having any of it. Oh, Lion around the outside!
Sticking with it.
What? Oh, that was... Toxic showing showing Lion that he hasn't got to stick his nose in there. Lion catching up with the DRS though.
I'm just watching Spike and see half of the Red Bull inside of him. Now that could be very distracting for a driver.
It's surprising that Geronimo's got that much pace in fresh mediums.
You got Giorno on ball boy, closing up.
Spike's still going fast in turn 3. Giorno having a great race actually. Oh, that's number 7. Oh, Giorno running away. Lion now. Again, 5/10 only. Just waiting for him to send one again. Just to make a statement. 21 seconds. I'm wondering what's going on in Spike's set. Lion, he's gonna do the outside inside thing again. Look at that. Surely he is. Outside? Inside, I told you! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Toxic on the outside! Lion, oh, contact again!
Oh, no. Contact once again.
But Lion should have it now, surely. He's gonna go outside inside again. Look at that. No, outside!
Oh, no.
This time!
That was
He's
covered.
braking later.
Now he's
Oh,
sticking with it.
oh, side by side still.
Toxic's still there.
Oh, Toxic got it, but look at the switch track from line. He's gonna send one down the inside of the downhill corner. Oh, go contact and penalty for Lion. Not leaving too much space to guys.
What are you doing?
Pelly, how many penalties has Pelly got?
Let me check. Actually, I think he has none.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ah no, he has one.
Oh, yes, one.
penalty.
Oh, okay.
That's bad. And Line has two.
Does Toxic know that he's not gonna jump Lion in the standings? Bumping cars in him later, yeah, kinda. Yellow flags in sector 3. Is it
No,
Matt?
I guess
Yeah,
it
of
is.
course. Oh, Lion, oh. He's gonna send on a hairpin. Oh,
Nah.
no. Oh, you thought about it, you thought about it.
So, attempt number...
I don't know. 5? 6?
So, let's see.
He's gonna send it.
Nah, yeah.
No, he's not. He's going for the better exit this time.
Better exit, yeah.
Oh, catches the curb nicely. But look at the exit that Toxic gets every single time there. And Lion is going around off ERS. But Toxic as well. Ooh, Lion on the outside.
Oh, did you avoid him there?
And Matt spun again.
What are you doing, Matt?
That's not the race winning worthy.
Toxic and Lion.
Oh, Toxic getting a bad run. Lion with the switchback. Oh, down the inside. No, not quite. Spike still doing fine, driving with Geronimo. How's Geronimo keeping up? I think Spike is really taking out a lot of speed off his actual pace. Toxic and Lion doing 39s. But Paddy also in the 38.9s, so he's not gonna profit too much from it. If they get one more, if Lion gets one more penalty, Paddy could be on for a podium, but don't know that. Look at that, Lion's thinking about it again. He's close this time. No, he's not going for it. Oh, he just didn't go too deep, deep enough there. Toxic gets a run on him again on the straight. I wonder if Lion's just gonna save some ERS, but he's not. Both in the exact same state. Outside, inside. Oh!
I don't think it was an overtaking attempt, more like avoiding the back of
Yeah.
the restaurant.
Look at the exit from Toxic again.
This time Lion is a bit closer, I think. This could be it.
It's outside, inside.
Toxic
Look
is
at
trying
yes!
to-
Oh my
contact once
god!
again.
That's it! Oh,
And
that's...
again.
Oh my god. But I think the wing is okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I told you. It's just, you can just see it from Lion when he goes to the outside that early. He's just trying to switch back afterwards. Pelly knows getting the second out of it. So one more penalty for one of those guys. For Lion, I think, though. And Spike still doing fine. 3 laps to go for him.
I really hope that Spike doesn't spin out. Commentators curse.
Ooh, you've really cursed in there. But Lion can't be Toxic on track with a penalty situation at the moment. Ooh, Toxic and a little bit squirmy though. Let me just have a look at the warnings. Oh no, that's not the right one. Lion has not got any warning since. Toxic is fine. And Spike also fine, but Spike. Yeah, Lion, look at that. Why is he not saving his ERS? You should put it down now.
Toxic isn't saving it either.
Oh, don't do that
And front part
again!
again.
Toxic not defending the inside line, I'm sure, but he can keep it on the outside again.
He's going for the exit.
Yeah, but he's almost too close now. Sure, yeah, he has to go around the outside this time. And we do so. Oh, Toxic. Oh, Lion, no, cheeky, but he's
So close.
finally got it done. Oh, has he? Sector, yellow flag, sector 3. Oh, it's not Spike. Oh, my heart. Toxic, is he gonna send one down the inside of the downhill?
Maybe.
Oh, close! Oh, contact!
So close.
Oh. Lion on the penultimate, Spike on the penultimate lap. Winning his title at the moment.
That could have been the 5-hour lead right here.
Mats with its 8th or 9th penalty. Toxic can say with Lion though. And Pot's still on the same ERS.
Yeah.
Identical management. Now Toxic is gonna be the one attacking. Whew. Toxic also on one lap fresher tires. Lion is, yeah, he's taking the corner nicely this time.
Toxic lost a bit of time on corner exit.
What rings are they running though?
Oh, saving, yes, that's...
Yeah, that's actually smart. But so is Lion, I think. Oh. Toxic with a good save. Yeah, look at that deck 7 Toxic. But where's he gonna go? Inside?
Let's see, the inside can be tricky sometimes.
Lion on the outside. He's gonna try. He's gonna try. Oh, contact again.
Contact once again.
And Toxic gets through. Where is he? Is Lion gonna get the deck to run again? Surely he is. Yeah, he's putting up his ERS. Toxic is not. So Lion down the inside again of the downhill corner. Toxic defending. Lion down the inside. Oh.
Oh god.
Oh my god. He's pushing him. They don't care if they lose P2 in the standings. It's all about the pride now. Oh, Lion getting... Oh, that's not Spike, okay. Is it Mats again? For God's sake, Mats. Lion, oh, in the back of Toxic. You have to keep an eye when Spike crosses the line.
He's still messing with the almost goes.
Oh, that's such a bad feeling. Oh, yeah, facts. Oh, Mats.
Fuck's sake.
What is he doing out there? At least Toxic now gonna get DRS from Mats, surely not. No, he's not. Oh, Lion hasn't got the best exit. Toxic with more DRS. Lion is gonna go for it here, I think.
Yeah, he's gonna go
Toxic.
for it. He's gonna send
Not
it.
defending. Oh, Lion is
Okay.
waiting. The battle for the DRS. Oh, look at the exit Toxic is gonna get though. Oh, look at that. Look how he's pulling away. He's just pulled out over the 10th. Lion surely is gonna go for it this time. Inside. He's going. No, he's not. He's not. Toxic braking late.
He gets one more opportunity after the double.
But look at that. Spike is winning the championship, the F2 title race. The final. Oh. And he crosses the line. Oh, this is no contact again.
Oh, Lion contact.
This is a personal thing now, but he slowed down. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he slowed down. He's going half throttle now. He's giving up, but he's gonna get passed by Pelly, isn't he? If he slows down that much, he's gonna get passed. 3 seconds he needs, Pelly. Can he do it?
After second, no, he can't.
Oh no, he's got a penalty anyways. So we've got our champion at the final race. And it's N6 Spike. And Matt gets one more penalty. And he's doing donuts now. And Boboy get P6 and Yono P5. Good race for him. McLaren, of course, winning the Constructors' Championship after leading it.
He's about to do some donuts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Sin as well.
He doesn't care about his points. Doing donuts with Matt.
Yeah, I mean, I should. It's 2 points. I still gonna finish out of score. It's hard to do donuts with a broken front wing, isn't it, Matt? But yeah, that's it for the season. That's the last car crossing the line. Or is he?
Any moment.
Oh. Which has been pretty much the best season I've ever seen myself in league racing in terms of good races, close racing, and a title battle to the last race in Abu Dhabi. I just wanted to say Brazil there, but I forgot that those good times has gone. And that's it for the season, lads. That's it.
What a season.
And we've got a new champion, and we've got, I think, the top 3 easily moving up to a fun for next season. And there he comes. Changed his face quite a few times this season, but he made it. He bottled it in Spa and Italy, crashed out on both occasions with a safe win, and got wing damage on a straight in Brazil in the last time, and cost himself another win. So definitely a deserved champion, but also big congrats to Toxic and Lion for their efforts all season long, and the great racing we had from them. And I think we've seen a move of the season today, which is also a good ending to the season. It's interview time, and you're the host of the party, so I don't have to invite them. As I will read down the results, you can invite the people. So we've got Spike winning the last race. It's his 7th win this season, and he's winning the championship with it. And I think he's got the fastest lap as well, just for good measure. Absolutely miles, it seems like, 1 second to the next guy. Toxic P2, Lion P3, the 3 contenders obviously finishing on the podium again. I think that's the 6th time this season that the 3 are sharing the podium or so. Penny P4, good performance from him, he didn't bottle it too much. Also congrats to him for showing some good pace and coming back after some really bad races. Yona P5, Bulba P6, Beret P7, JB P8, Scar P9, and Stina P10. Worth noting is that Matt's got 36 seconds of penalties. And I'm gonna wait until our championship winner is gonna join the party until we start with interviews. And just want to thank all the co-commentators this season as well, which have been, I think Matt was here, Hawk was here, Aiden Carter aka Co-Mentalist was here, and I think also Keelan took over at some points this season. So we're still waiting. He has to make an entrance, I think. There he is. We've got our champion of the F2 season, season 1 of the F1 2019 game, Yelt aka NSX Spike. Congratulations, you finished it off with a dominant drive. Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
How nervous are you from 1 to 10?
Yeah, when I was in the race, I wasn't really nervous. Yeah, of course, the quali and stuff like that, I was pretty nervous, but not in the race though.
Alright, it then looked like you weren't able to get away from Lion. You made some pit stop shenanigans, some strategies coming into play, and then it happened. Obviously, you just might have felt a little bump. It wasn't something used to do. So yeah, pretty much from then on gave you the win, and you only had to finish the race without crashing or doing something stupid. So how did you keep yourself concentrated? Did you just think about the championship to not let the thoughts go too wide?
Yeah, I wasn't really looking at the time to get to Lion, and yeah, just focused on keep it on the track, and yeah, it worked out.
And you did it, and you're now the champion of the season, as I've said about 100 times this stream so far. How do you feel about that? I think you really deserve it because you bottled it quite a few times. You must be absolutely happy with that.
Yeah, I'm really happy. Like the first 4 races, I this league, and just came back in just had a comeback, and yeah, really nice races through the season.
Oh yeah.
Shit in it, so.
Yeah, someone's mic out or line. Yeah, congrats again from my side, and I think from everyone in this league. And we obviously see you in F1 next season, I can tell you that. And I wish you the best of luck. Sorry?
Let's get a round of applause for our champion.
Yeah. Alright, that was the poorest round of applause I've ever heard in my life, but yeah, also JB saying congratulations, so yeah, congrats. Thank you for racing, and thank you for delivering exciting races.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you as well for the analytics and stuff.
Ah, you're very welcome indeed. Ah, that microphone, ouch. You have to do crowdfunding for him as well. Anyways, we come to P2 for today, which means P3 in the championship. It's Toxic.
Hello.
Hello. It didn't start well today, did it?
Not at all.
Did you not enjoy the wall of death, the grey wall of death?
The first time I've ever experienced it, never again.
Oh, yeah, you have to experience it once to learn from it. I think Felix didn't quite get that and experienced it 5 times in a day. But you recovered in the race, but it obviously robbed you from a chance to stay with the guys at the start. Do you think you would have had the pace?
No, I mean, just looking at qualifying, their pace was crazy. I mean, Spike was on fire today, and he really did deserve the championship. But I think the best I could have got was third.
And you got second?
In qualifying.
Oh, in qualifying, yeah.
And obviously I lost a lot of time at the beginning of the race because of Geronimo. But obviously he has the right to battle, like everyone does, so I got past him with no damage or anything, and just continue in my race.
Yeah, at the end there was a furious battle between you and Lion, which was awesome to watch, but it was quite on the edge, wasn't it?
Yes, it was very on the edge. I didn't know what was going to happen, but we ended up, well, pretty cleanly. No one got damage or anything, so that's a win-win, I guess.
It's a win-win. You win today's race against him and he wins the championship against you. But P3 in the championship, you still must be quite happy with that, right?
Yeah, very happy with it. I think overall this season I've had pretty good pace and pretty good results, so I'm excited for next season.
Which you will be participating in F1, I think, right?
I think so. I'm not too
Surely.
sure. It depends if we can recruit new F1 drivers.
Yeah, but you surely gotta move up. Because you have the talent, and am I right that you've got a wheel now?
No, not yet. I've been talking to people with wheels, trying to figure out what wheel to actually get. But hopefully soon I can get one.
Well, it will be interesting. It's gonna take you a while, I can tell you that, to get used to it. But
yes.
as you've seen today by Mr. Matt, but...
Ooh, 36 seconds of penalty to someone.
Come on, you can overlook at that. But yeah, congratulations, Toxic, also from me. Obviously, me as a commentator, commentating on 2 NS6 people going for the title is sometimes hard. But you really deserve every single result you scored this season, and it was an honor to watch you race this season.
Thank you very much, and also thank you for the commentary, and also congratulations again to Spike for the championship.
Thank you very much, and it's nice having you in this league, and yeah, congrats again. And then we move on to P3 today, P2 in the championship, Mr. Lion.
Yeah.
It was looking so well until... Well, let's start with qualifying. Is that your microphone?
No, it's Spike. I'm gonna...
Okay.
or
Yeah.
he's left, so I don't know. It's
Obviously, qualifying, that lap time at the end was a 0.2, right?
yeah.
Did you gain much by quarter cutting, or was it
I not know, but the lab was sponsored by Scar.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
But still, starting P2, you had every chance to stay with Spike, and you
Yeah.
absolutely did so. Then you went for a cheeky undercut, but you didn't get out of his DRS.
Yeah.
And then it happened. I was speaking about exactly that scenario 2 corners before you did it. So I'm sorry for jinxing it. But, yeah, you just brake too late because of the slipstream, I guess.
Yeah. A little bit too late on the brakes. Yeah. A little bit front swing and a little collision with Spike. But yeah.
Yeah. It was championship deciding, probably. You think you could have... Yeah, you surely could have challenged him, right? With the DRS and stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you still had like...
I'm not on the best level on this time, so maybe in the next season we can really more fight for podiums and yeah.
Yeah, obviously in F1 as well. But I think you've made the move of the season today, at least something. Because you absolutely sent one, I think it was on JB, around the outside.
Yeah, that was a really nice.
Please save that move and upload it. I think we should do some awards at the end of the season, and that's gonna get my vote. But yeah, then obviously you had wrong wing damage, and that was race deciding. You caught up back to Toxic, lost out to penalties. Did you enjoy the battle though? Do you think it was clean?
Yeah, I was a little bit enjoyed, but one time I was on DRS point 2, and I was on the inside. And he turns in on me, so I can't make the move or late on the brakes. Yeah, that was a little bit unclean from Toxic, but yeah, the rest of the race was clean.
Yeah, and then obviously I bumped into the back of him at the end, but I think you just gave him position. Yeah, that's fair racing as well. But you at least got P2 in the standings, which must make you quite happy considering Spike lost a lot of points.
Yeah.
Midway through the season.
And I also lose a lot of points in USA and
yeah, but are you still happy? Can you think, like, reflect in a few days and say, yeah, I'm proud of what I did. I tried everything today.
Yeah, I'm proud of what I did because in the beginning of the season I was so slow. I was maybe a half a second slower than Spike, and yeah, I was slower than Toxic, and yeah, maybe a little bit later in the season. A little bit better level, so yeah, hopefully with a little bit more practice we can go for good results in F1.
Yeah, you make the point, it's absolutely there. Yeah, congrats from me as well, again. You really did well this season, especially at the end. And it was a pleasure watching you race against Toxic and Spike. And yeah, hope to see you being successful in F1 next season.
Yeah, thanks for the commentating and that I can join NO6 and about the whole FRL community.
Oh, that's really nice from you. Yeah, it's become a great community. Just a little side note from me. We really pulled this league together. We were made from scratch again within a few hours, and it worked. And now we're here at the end of a long season, a great season. And yeah, thank you very much for racing. It was an honor to commentate over you, and I'll see you next season. As we move on to Barry?
No, me. Pelly.
Oh, Pelly! I'm so sorry. You drove quite a long race today, didn't you?
Yeah, no. I had a good start. First of all, qualifying. I lost lap of my qualifying. I knew there was time to get. I gained after the second sector. I got two tenths under my time, and then I lost all in the little left chicane. Lost all. And the last sector I gained 4 tenths, and that made me start P3. And the start was quite good. I was alongside Lion, but I thought I would just let them go because they are too quick for me. Then I thought maybe I can fight Toxic for P3.
but the Lion started to go the undercuts, and then one lap later, Toxic one was also going for the undercuts. So they were, when I pitted 2 laps later, they were 4 seconds. Toxic was 4 seconds in front of me. So yeah, I was controlling the 5 seconds. It was 5 seconds in front of me. Sorry. I was it was the pace was I think similar with Toxic I think for the second stint. But yeah, at the end of my stint I gained some time. I went down to 4 seconds. I mean, and then they pitted again, and then when I pitted again, they were 9 seconds in front of me, Liner and Toxic. So I thought, there's my chance of my podium gone. But then I thought maybe if they are going to fight hard, I can gain some time. So I tried to be consistent, but on lap 26 or something, I ran a bit right in the second to last corner and got I got one warning and immediately and 3 second time penalty. You know, I got two warnings, if you say, for only running right a tiny bit, and I didn't. It's not that I ran right and came back on the circuit to the into the final corner. You know, I went immediately back to the circuit. So I think that the penalty was a bit unfair, but it's okay for me. Yeah, and then I heard that Ryan had 6 second time penalty, so I thought let's push to get it down because I had also 6 penalties because of that time penalty. But yeah, in the end it came down from 2.4 seconds unfortunately. But at least I finished the season in a good way.
Yeah, really well done. And obviously you had some bad times this season. I think that's fair to say. But looking forward to next season, I think you might stay in F2 and have a shot at a title, all right?
I guess it's the best in F2. I think if you see my season.
Yeah, you're kind of in between, so yeah. You should be able to challenge for the title if you don't bottle it too much. But you've got time to work on the consistency, and I got a lot better at the end of the season. Yes. So, thanks again for racing. It was a pleasure commentating over you as well, although you made me lose the plot quite often. But yeah, congrats, thanks for racing. I'm looking forward to seeing you next season. You're very welcome indeed.
And also congratulations to Spike. I think he deserved it. I don't know how he picked the time, you know, because when beginning of the season he was not that fast, and then somehow he finds some pace. You know, he's very fast and he just deserves it. I think he's the fastest of F2 this season, so yeah, he deserves it. And so congratulations to him.
Very nice of you as well. Yeah, thank you very much. Have a nice evening. And we move on to Jorn. Oh, for God's sake. Anyways, it's a really good race from you, and obviously helped winning constructors for McLaren, but you drove an excellent race. Nailed the strategy, got P5 at the end, I think.
Yeah, P5.
You must be really happy with that result.
Yeah, I'm quite happy. Had some decent pace. Quali was not that good, but race pace was okay, quite consistent. And yeah, after the turn 1 incident, I had an orange front wing on one side, so I had to pit early. But when I wanted to go on the first lap, Barra was on my inside, so I couldn't turn into the pit. So I lost like 2 places, but made them up, pitted early, and yeah, got them in the end. But yeah, strategy was on point.
Yeah, it certainly was. And now I think you're obviously moving up to F2 for next season.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so. Which will include give a new challenge to you. We've seen Pele beating you today, but you've got some time to work on your pace and consistency over the winter break. Yeah, it's kind of a winter break as well. What is your goal for next season?
Difficult to say. Obviously, Paddy was too quick today. I couldn't match his pace, so I don't know if Paddy will be a contender for next year's championship. But if that's the mark, I hope to achieve that. But yeah, we will see. Hope to do some races like this, prove myself, and yeah, let's see.
Yeah, let's see. That's a good message. And yeah, thank you very much for racing as well. Obviously, you're quite new to the league. I think you joined halfway through the season in Italy, if I'm right.
Yeah, a little bit later.
But you certainly found your foot. Is that a saying in English? I've not got no clue. But yeah, welcome to FRL. And yeah, thank you very much for racing.
Yeah, thank you for commentating, and congratulations to the little brother.
Yeah, the little brother was the big brother today. Certainly that. Thank you very much, Jonna.
Yeah, thank you.
Joran. For God's sake, why can't you Dutch people just put the letters in the right order?
Yeah. Good evening.
Thank you too. And we got Ball Boy finishing in probably the place he finished in the most this season, Mr. P6, Mr. Hulkenberg. How are you doing? How was your race?
Yeah, I'm quite happy with that result in the end. It's 8 points from starting 8th, so I gained 2 in the end. So yeah, I mean the race itself, I mean I could have gone for a 2-stop, and looking back, maybe that could have been a possibility. But when the VSC came out, I switched to the hards and thought, alright, just go to the end and see what happens. And yeah, only Yorno got past me. So in the end, towards the end of the race, I thought there'd be more than just one car getting past me. So yeah, I did a good job, and yeah, made some moves, had some good battles as well. It was a bit touch and go with Yorno when I think it was at the start, or no, the middle sector in lap 2. It got a bit, yeah, too close for comfort. But yeah, apart from that, good clean race, and yeah, happy with that result.
Yeah, and I think it's fair to say that you're going to stay in F2 as well for next season, but it's not confirmed yet. But
yeah,
with those aliens of drivers moving up to F1, like if you count them out today, you would be P3. You would have a sort of title as well, probably.
Well, I don't know. I think we'll find out, like Silverstone, Hockenheim, those kind of tracks in the middle of the season. Because I mean, I nearly got pole in Australia, and look what happened after that. I think I was nowhere near pole position after that. So yeah, we'll wait and see. But
yeah, but also big thanks for me to you for helping achieving this, which was a great season, which didn't look like it's ever gonna happen. Just before, like 2 weeks before you started. So yeah, big thanks to you. Although you're a lazy fuck, you're still a great admin of this league. And we very much love you, Ball Boy. Thank you very much.
And thanks for doing the commentary, and also to T-Hawk and Carmentalist and whoever else commentated, Matthias, for some races, and well done to Spike as well for the championship, and whoever won the constructors, which was McLaren, right? Was it McLaren?
Yeah, it was.
Well done to McLaren.
Perfect, and I think now we can move to N6 Spirit.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Pretty much finished the season like you started it, sliding around, locking up left, right, and center, doing your
had some
best kind of
fun.
block impressions. Yeah, having fun. That's the thing which is great about you. And yeah, how would you sum up your race and the season in general?
Well, the season in general was with ups and downs. I mean, we got a podium in Monaco and a podium in, I believe it was Silverstone. But also some stupid crashes and some stupid stuff. So yeah, basically a season with ups and downs. Just so to finish in P8 still was P7, I guess. Yeah, it was nice. It was, I had a pretty boring race actually. At first, there was some nice fights. I did get Jorn fairly early on, but after that I just had to do my second stop because I tried going for a one stop with a soft and medium again, but it just wouldn't work this time. So yeah, I had to stop for the soft, and then I got Stina and almost I got Ball Boy. Just came within the second of them.
Yeah, obviously, but not obviously. I think you're staying in F2 next season, but that's not confirmed yet. You'll also be challenging Peli, Joran. Oh God, I got it now. Joran and no, it's Joran. I think I've absolutely no clue. But yeah, what are your goals for next season? Any particular areas you want to improve in, or just point size and consistency wise?
Well, I want to keep NSX on top for F2, so yeah, that's my goal.
Well, you've got to do that because we now won the title 2 years in a row. So you better win the title, otherwise someone's going to be disappointed. But thank you very much for racing this season.
Yes, thank you.
Looking forward to see you next season with your spectacular driving style.
And huge congratulations, of course, to Spike and the whole of the NSX gang, and thank you for commentating, and, well, basically what everybody else has already said. So, cheers.
Yeah, cheers as well. And now we come to the real MVP of tonight. The guy that was just the living fidget spinner. Getting penalties, keeping the stewards from falling asleep. Mr. Max!
Hello!
Presumably driving on a wheel today.
Yes.
I hope.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I think we've seen that, but only because a wheel goes around. You don't have to do that on track as well. But yeah, you finished the race without getting disqualified or crashing out. So congrats.
Thank you. Definitely an achievement in itself. So I'll take that. But hopefully I improve a lot coming around to next season because I have to learn everything again. Having driven on a controller for my whole life basically. But it's good fun, so I believe in myself that I can improve, or else I need to go back to the controller.
And yeah, if you ever struggle with the wheel, just turn on ABS and it will be 2 seconds quicker.
Turn off your enhanced steering.
Yeah, I think he does that. Yeah, so obviously you've won this season. How do you reflect on the rest and also on the win and the goals for next season for you?
Well, this season was much better than I anticipated. Coming into the season. I didn't expect to win. I didn't expect to get any podiums, and I definitely didn't expect to get P4 in the championship. So, a very good season overall, especially the first half. So, I can thank you, Montana, for that. With all the help you're doing. I'm very surprised with my season. Hopefully I can repeat it somehow next season, and hopefully on a wheel, which will make me faster and more consistent, hopefully.
Yeah, we hope to see more of you next season, and don't worry, the pace with the wheel is going to come. It took me ages as well. Some people just pick it up and are quick, but
me.
Not everyone, and certainly not me as well. But yeah, congrats again on your win, because I don't think there were many winners this season, but you were one of them. And yeah, you also delivered some beautiful racing, and I want to thank you also as a steward for your amazing work. Also, when the other stewards, me included, are just busy or not around, you're doing your work. And no, I'm not talking to Siri, for God's sake. And yeah, thank you for everything, Matt, for helping this league be this league. And
Thank you, and you too, Montana, T-Hawk, Aiden, O'Steven, Ballboy, Hamilton, who else does commentary, stewarding and everything. And congratulations to Spike for the championship on F2.
Yeah, I think that's a good note to end on today. And yeah, just really thankful for this whole season. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate over it. Also, the beautiful commentators, as other people already said, like the beautiful T-Hawk today, Aiden, and I think I commentated Matt as well, 1 or 2 times. And I hope you all enjoy the echo you always have on my streams. But at least you can enjoy it in 720p and 60 FPS, like you cannot do in F1 and F3. So...
Oh, you can now, you can now. God, it's alright.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright. We hope to improve the streams for next season. Maybe I can get rid of the echo, but it's always nice to hear the beautiful voice of my co-commentators twice. So, we'll think about that. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching all season. Mostly drivers, but... You know, I hope you also enjoy watching back the streams. Obviously, it's always satisfying to see yourself on stream, so make sure to be at the top of the league next season to get some screen time. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Congratulations to Spike, Lion, and Toxic for an absolutely insane battle in the championship. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, T-Hawk, thank you, Ballboy, thank you, Matt, and to all the people in the FRL community. It's been a beautiful season, and we're going to top it off with F1 tomorrow, with no championship title being decided, but some other little things are certainly going to be decided. I think to P3 in the standings, and there's also a big fight in the constructors. So yeah, no races next week, unfortunately. We're going to come up with something that you don't get bored over Christmas. And I wish you everyone a beautiful evening for the last time this season and this year. Thank you, and goodbye.